Victor.
What are you up to? You got your list?
I got my list. Okay.
You got 2 pages of it?
Well, yeah, everything's all on one page.
I'll have you back up here in a minute, but you're going to have to make more than one trip.
Okay.
You don't want to mess this tub up. It's brand new.
No, yeah, definitely not.
Why don't you make sure this is like your section?
Okay.
Make sure you got all your stuff and what you thought there was in the box.
2, 3, 4. Hey everybody, how you doing? Okay, so I'm headed to Racine, Kansas again. I bid on 17 lots and won them. If you remember in my first video, the first trip I went out to Racine to pick up some HiBid lots, I took my car and my car was packed full. And the last thing, this is probably the most expensive thing I bought, was a alkaline spa tub, and that's for my personal use. It's going to go in, I'm right in the middle of remodeling my master bathroom, so I want to replace the jacuzzi tub that's in it. And this thing I paid $155 for. So I'll let you guys know once I get there and get it loaded. We'll head back and then I'll kind of go through the stuff and show you what I picked up. Victor.
What are you up to? You got your list?
I got my list. Okay.
You got 2 pages of it?
Well, yeah, everything's all on one page.
I'll have you back up here in a minute, but you're going to have to make more than one trip.
Okay.
You don't want to mess this tub up. It's brand new.
No, yeah, definitely not.
Why don't you make sure this is like your section?
Okay.
Make sure you got all your stuff and what you thought there was in the box.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What am I missing here?
You get your treadmill?
Oh, 16 and 17. Yep, there we go.
All right. So that's all yours. I told you I was going to give you this box. You can open it or whatever. It's got some old dishes in it, really old dishes. And it's got some like cake plates. So they were nice stuff, but what happened was the lady lives in Topeka, and she goes, email them to me or ship them to me.
And then to find out what it cost.
I said, you know, that's going to be $55 to ship it. She says, well, I said, you bought the box for $2. If you don't mind, I can either bring it up to you in October or I can just keep it myself. She said, would you just keep it?
Okay.
So you can have it. All
I
right.
appreciate that.
I think you might sell something out of there.
All right, let's go take care of some money here. Yeah, this is really nice. So it's never even been installed?
No.
That's what it looked like.
That's what I got. He bought it for, it came out of Stillwell, Kansas, and we went and got it last night. The lady I sold a house to up there, she bought it, and it was in the basement. The guy just left it there and said,
well, it looks like they might have had it installed, but didn't use it very much.
I don't know if it's, you can't tell much about it.
No, it's in great condition.
Yeah, it should be okay.
All right. Oh, you 251.85.
How's business? Good?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got me working at home. I've been working at home since February. So the last time I was here, I just started working at home.
You can't beat that.
No.
Except you get distracted like this over here buying stuff.
What's it again? 1 or 250?
251.
Okay. Okay, there's 251. And 85.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Figure out how you're gonna load it and I'll help you in a second. I'll take this in the house.
Okay. Hey everybody, so I got everything loaded up. We thought we might have to do it in 2 trips, but was able to get it loaded into 1 trip. Not as much stuff as the last time. It was just this stuff's a lot bigger. As you can see, I got that that spa tub, which is going to go in my master bathroom. The thing looks like it's brand new. If it's not, it might have been maybe used once, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't even look used. So paid $155 for that. And once I get back home, I'll go through all this stuff and show you everything that I picked up. Okay, everybody, so this is what I picked up. This is the Schwinn, basically exercise bike. Paid $2 for this. But this was the main thing I was going after. This is a spa tub. Brand new. Has never been installed. It's an Acryline. And this is going to go inside my master bathroom. You can see it's got all the plumbing. I picked up this treadmill. They said it is working. It's a little beat up, but I figured I'd probably keep it for myself. Bodies by Jake. Ab and Back Plus. Probably just list that on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, the other stuff I picked up this weight bench. Paid $6 for it. Picked up some paintings. Didn't care for that one. But these ones here had really nice frames. The frames were worth just what I paid for it. I've got basically in the 2 lots. Basically, and I've already given one of them away to my granddaughter. I have $4 into these here. I picked up this Old Bass Lodge sign. I did see comps on eBay for it. I paid $2 for it. Picked up some more glassware. Nothing really too big here, but I think I paid $2 for it. I can definitely get my money back out of it. Okay, and then this one here. Basically, it was a lot of teapots. Not sure what this is. It looks like almost like a piggy bank. It's got like a little slide drawer on it. Not sure. Yeah. One of the teapots. Okay, and there's this teapot here, which I liked. Then there's this purple one. And this one was really unique. I've never seen anything like this before. Sit down for a second. This comes off. Looks like a stove and a sink. Again, for this one, I think I paid $2 for it as well. Okay, I picked up both this DVD player and Sony VHS player. I'm only into it for $2. The DVD did have the remote with it. The VHS player does not, unfortunately, but we'll see what it'll go for. Okay, I picked up these games. I paid $6 for it, but the main reason I was going after it is because of the backgammon. Backgammon on eBay seems to sell really good. I thought this one was kind of unique. If you notice, it's got like the little scoring thing right here. And it looks to be complete. I'll have to count all the pieces just to make sure. I think this tournament chest, not sure if that's going to be of any value. Its box is pretty beat up. It was just thrown in the lot. Then it had some cards in there with it. But if you look at the date on it, 1968. So I'm not sure if there's any really value in that. I mean, maybe sell the board and the pieces off separately like Kevin does. Part it out. Along with this lot came basically these poker chips. Really nice set. I mean, these are nice poker chips. If you can see on there, it says World Series Poker. They're not like the cheap ones. These are almost kind of like casino grade. Really nice chips. Looks like it was probably purchased at the Excalibur. Okay, for the games I picked up for $6. Then I picked up this lot of mugs. They're basically, a lot of them are the Norman Rockwell. Norman Rockwell doesn't go for a whole lot, but there is quite a bit in here. I've got that style, and then I've got this style here. You can see Norman Rockwell on there. So for this lot, I paid $2 for. It also has some other ones in here. Looks like Betty Crocker. Not sure much value in that. They just had the chickens on them. Next lot, it had a toaster. Nothing big. It's basically a Black & Decker. Had a can opener. And then it had this Pampered Chef Easy Accent Decorator. Everything looks like it's in there. Just needs to be cleaned up. Obviously, it doesn't look brand new. This was thrown in here, but as you can see, it's falling apart. It will probably get chucked. For that, I paid $6 for that. Mainly because the can opener, I thought basically would go for a decent amount. This one here, I paid $2 for it. It's got a bigger Norman Rockwell, almost like beer stein. Has a bunch of miscellaneous glassware in here. Not sure what that is. Couple bells in there. some coasters. But this I thought was really interesting. It looks like a stir stick. It's a rose and it looks like it's blown glass. So that was interesting. So I paid $2 for this. Next lot is this one here. I also paid $2 for it. It has this, they threw flowers in it, but it's basically a kind of like a water jug, but it's plastic, it's not glass. It had this, looks like rooster cookie jar. Hand wash only, made in China. I thought was kind of cool. Okay, and in here there is more of these rooster cups. And then just miscellaneous, it looks like a plate to go along with this bowl. Another rooster, here we go. CBK Limited LLC, 1998. I'll have to look that up. Not sure if that's part of it, but it looks like I do have the saucer for it right there. Oops. Candle, not sure much value in that. And then it looks like some soup bowls. Chicken soup for the soul. Looks like copyright 2005, not vintage, but kind of cool. Okay, and the last thing, now if you remember, this is the same place I went to when I went to my first estate auction, or not estate auction, but it was a HiBid, and that's where I got the Christmas dishes. But the guy remembered me. He said he had this left over that somebody decided they didn't want, and he just wanted to get rid of it. I have not gone through the box yet, but as you can see, it's China. Got the stamp on the back, if you can see that. Not sure, I'll have to do some lookups. There's the plate. The box is full. Not all sure what's in here. I'll go through that another time. That almost looks like a candle holder. There's another one. Same one, matching set. And so when I do take it inside, I'll have to take it apart and see exactly what's in here. I do see some glass in there. Not sure what that is. Okay, there's some more of the dishes. That's kind of interesting. What is that? That almost looks like a punch bowl? No. I'm not sure. I'll have to, once I take it out, I'll do another video and show you exactly what's in this lot. So this is everything I picked up today. I've got $251 into it. One of the lots was missing. I called and talked to him about it, and he's going to go ahead and refund me. That was $16. That was basically a set of canisters that had chicken on it. They had 6 in the set, and I went up to 16 on that one, but unfortunately it was not in here. So I'll deduct that from the 150 or 250. And remember, the jacuzzi tub That is for personal use, so that doesn't really count against it. So I'm looking at basically about $100 minus 16. So I've got about $86 into this, and we'll have to see what we can get for it.